good, y'all? Oscar here with the new video, and this is gonna be my full Real Madrid versus Manchester City, or Manchester City versus Real Madrid first leg Champions League semifinal match post-game analysis. If you guys want to check out, I did a first half breakdown just because a lot of things went down in that first half. So if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and do it. I'll put the link in the description along with a video in the cards. So go check that out if you guys want to check my first half breakdown. But this is gonna be a full on, just because there are some key points that I wanted to touch on in that first half that I didn't get a chance to, and I'll break it down all here in this video. But if you're new to my channel, I'd like to remind you all to hit that sub button, give me a like, share this video with friends and family, comment because I like to know your thoughts. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So Real Madrid, they lose 4-3, but bigger picture, Manchester City could have run away with this game and Real Madrid would have had no chance at all to make something happen in the Santiago Bernabeu. But they were able to get that, get a result that's favorable, and then all they need to do is make sure that they come out on top in the Santiago Bernabeu. Unfortunately, there is no way that Real Madrid lose this game or next week's game and they move on. They have to win at all costs. It doesn't matter. They can win it, tie it, send it into overtime and win it there, but they gotta win next week. So to move on to the finals. But I guess Real Madrid fans, we can all take a breath. Manchester City basically in 10 minutes already had a 2-0 lead off of, like I stated in my first half recap, off of a Dani Carvajal mistake where Dani Carvajal just couldn't get to Kevin De Bruyne to shut down Kevin De Bruyne on time, and they get the 1-0 score in the second minute. And then in the 9th minute, David Alaba, loses the ball. Next thing you know, it's a 2-0 lead, Manchester City. And then Real Madrid Manchester City, pressed high up the pitch and just could have had an easy 3-0 lead if it wasn't for their mistakes. But then Karim Benzema gets a goal, 2-1. Real Madrid finally gets into the game late in the first half. So then, like I stated, Real Madrid, in the first half recap, that Real Madrid needed to make changes. And for me, Fede Valverde, Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr., they were just struggling. Modric was struggling. So I would have been okay with one of them being subbed off and put Eduardo Camavinga in. That is not what Ancelotti did. Ancelotti, rightfully so, David Alaba. He gave David Alaba some rest, put in Nacho, but I would have put Eduardo Camavinga in there as well. I would have used 2 substitutions, to be honest, seeing how they struggled. And he waited again too long to put in Eduardo Camavinga. He put Eduardo Camavinga in, I want to say, 65 minutes, 70 minutes into the game, which really shouldn't have happened. It should have been a first half adjustment. I guess it didn't work out that way. But then let's go back and summarize the third goal. Foden again with a third goal, 3-1, and then Vinicius Jr. with his speed. So Vinicius Jr. beats everyone in the Manchester City defense, gets the 3-2, to make this a game. And Real Madrid, again, it was a fight. And this is what I like, that it was a fight to the finish. Manchester City trying to get two goals up yet again. And they did it with this play right here where the referee, now I don't know if this was intentional of the referee or not, or if it's just, favors that the referee were trying to do with Manchester City, but the referee looks like he's going to blow a whistle because there was a foul, Eduardo Camavinga, everyone on the Real Madrid defense, along with Eduardo Camavinga, pauses. Next thing you know, Philip Foden gets the goal, makes it 4-2, and Real Madrid again find themselves down, 2 goals down, and then a controversial penalty, which everyone now this is gonna be probably the talk of ESPN FC. Where's the pen? Where's the handball? Where's the penalty? Whatever. I'm sick and tired of these penalties, no penalty calls. These handballs, no handball calls. This is ridiculous at this point. But apparently there was a handball, even though it didn't look like it. It looked like it was gonna be, reversed. They didn't go to VAR though. Karim Benzema, who last week missed 2 penalties. The goalkeeper of Osasuna stopped 2 penalties. It doesn't happen here though. Gets a goal, 4-3. Bada bing, bada boom. Real Madrid now, they are down 4-3. They are down 1 in the aggregate, but they can basically try to win this 2-0 on the Santiago Bernabeu. So, key takeaways for this game. Number 1, Ancelotti, man. Ancelotti, yet again, made a substitution, but he could have done more heading into the second half. Could have done more, which could have been a little bit more favorable. I don't know if it was the Eduardo Camavinga substitution that changed everything, but Fede Valverde and Vinicius Jr. were able to roam around. Ferland Mendy, I gotta give credit to Ferland Mendy where credit is due. He had that awful game against Chelsea, and then gets hurt. I call him good for him to get hurt, but he was responsible with the assist in the first goal. Was present in the attack as well. So was Eder Militao. Eder Militao played very well defensively, and he was essential in the attack as well with headers. So I gotta give some of the defense credit. Ferland Mendy and Eder Militao, they played very solid in the in this game. Like I said, David Alaba and Dani Carvajal were the weak links tonight for this game. More key takeaways. The midfield, Modric was neutralized for most of the game. So, like I said, Ancelotti's got to make better management decisions because Modric, I think Manchester City found a way to shut Modric down because he was shut down for most of the game. He could not, this midfield was so discombobulated with the speed of this defense. So, that's another key takeaway. Let me see, what other key takeaway do we have? The heart of this team, Vinicius Jr., finally getting a goal in the Champions League. Got to get credit to him. Even though he was struggling in this game, lost a lot of balls. That first half was just very abysmal for him. So, alright, y'all. That's my game recap for this first leg. Hopefully, Real Madrid in the Santiago Bernabeu can come away with a favorable result that puts them in the finals. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe if they win La Liga, the fans, will be behind, will be energized. Real Madrid will be energized after they lock down. Hopefully, if they can lock down La Liga, but more on that later in another video later this week. If they can lock down La Liga this upcoming weekend. But alrighty, y'all, that'll do it. If you're new to my channel, like I stated, make sure to hit that sub button, share this video with your friends and family, comment, select on your thoughts, give me a thumbs up. Until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.